one of the things I want to do on this channel is just tell y'all about a lot of the crazy music stories that has happened to me, things that I've just experienced, things I went through. You know, I haven't made it yet, so I can't tell nobody like what to do, what not. I can tell you what not to do. I can even tell you what to do to a certain extent, but I'm not at the level yet that I want to be. But so much has happened with music, right? So it's just a lot of stories I have to tell, just things that have happened, like networking stories, bloopers and shit. I'm gonna be doing that on this channel too. Like, I just have so much stuff that I've been through with this, and I want to share it. I just want to get it out there, and you know, regardless of how many views it gets, I just want it to be out there. So you know, when people find me, they can find these, and cause I don't even promote these videos like that. I'ma just let them fly. I'ma just let them fly, and then just see what happens. But this one in particular, right? So I'll say this was about maybe like 6 years ago, when I still lived in Atlanta. I was with BC. We had a show. Well, I was with BC. The Twins had a show at Center Stage in Atlanta. So you know, we mobbed up there. We was pretty deep. Twins were backstage, getting ready and everything, but all of us, we were out in the crowd just chilling. So Center Stage, it's a big ass place. So the DJ booth, let's say we're right here, and all the way across the way, it was a DJ booth. But when we walked in, I had already peeped who the DJ was. It was like a pretty known, you know, DJ in Atlanta. Somebody you want to meet, you know, especially if you're an artist. So I was like, okay, cool. There wasn't that many people in there at the time. So I told my bro, I was like, I'm about to go network, plug in with him. So I remember scoping him out. Okay, cool. We just, you know, whatever. So I walked all the way over to the DJ booth. Dapped him up. I'm not gonna say his name. That shit really don't matter. But I dapped him up, told him who I was. You know, told him, you know, with the label, the boys about to perform. You know, check my music out. Got stuff in my bio. At that time, I had a whole lot of new music out or whatever. So I told him to check me out. He was like, oh yeah, for sure, bro. I'm gonna check you out. You know what I'm saying? Just send me a link. Matter of fact, I'm gonna follow you right now. So we exchanged Instagrams and everything. It was cool. Okay, cool. Nice to meet you. So I kid y'all not. By the time I walked back across the way to where we were sitting at, or by the time I sat down, dude had already unfollowed me, bro. Like, dude had unfollowed me already. Then me walking, I say 60 yards back and sitting down, dude unfollowed me, man. And you know what? I wanted to. I ain't even do all that. It was just a moment, and I said, damn, you know what? This music shit is like, people be full of shit, and I can't just say it's music because that's how life is. It's like, you know, take what you hear with a grain of salt, because so many people say things like, oh. It's like, I think a lot of people are programmed to bullshit, you know? It just makes certain interactions easier. I've done it before too, you know. I've said, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit you, I'm gonna call you back. Yeah, we gonna link. I slick still be doing it, but trying not to, but I get it. But this time in particular, you know, it was one of those humbling moments. But also, you know, I was proud of myself for going to network. I saw somebody who I recognized, you know, saw somebody who could probably plug me in. You know, I'm glad I didn't hesitate to go introduce myself, so I did that. So it was more so just some laughing shit. Like, we clowned them to this day. Like, if I bring that story up, like, me and my bro was still clowning, man. But it was just funny. That's what I took from it, man. Like, take everything you hear with a grain of salt, especially in this industry. You know, go off of action, because you know, yeah, he didn't know me, but you know, don't tell me you're gonna check me out and do all that, follow me, and then unfollow me by the time I got back to my seat, you know. So at that time, he was there, I was here, you know. There's no telling who I could have turned out to be. There's no telling where he was gonna end up. But it's just one of those stories about networking, man. That goes to show, when you do get a solid network in with somebody, what you do, whether it's music or not music, whatever you do, you know, continue to build on that relationship, continue to build on that, because a lot of people I've learned, a lot of people in these times, they automatically assume you're full of shit. If they don't know you from a can of paint, you know, you just come up to them saying, oh yeah, I do this. most likely they gonna think you're full of shit. So, you know, go off your action. Make sure you are somebody who stands on your word, even when other people may not. Make sure that you stand on your word. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really all you got at the end of the day. You know, the most I say I'll probably do is I don't call people back like that. But it's not no bad intentions behind it. I just don't like talking a lot on the phone and shit. But, you know, build strong networks. Fuck 'em, man, you know. Haven't heard much from him since, but, you know, hey,